Hey, my name is Phil from legitmarketingreviews.com. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a website chatbot builder called Conversiobot. Now, in this Conversiobot review, I want to show you exactly what you can expect if you get started with Conversiobot. I'm also going to show you how it works step by step, and then by the end of this video, you should know if Conversiobot is right for you. And just to let you know, if you want to get the best possible price, there is a link in the description with a discount attached to it, so make sure you check out that link. You'll also be helping support the channel. Okay, so first of all, what is Conversiobot? It is a website chatbot builder. Basically, what these guys have done is created a chatbot builder that's preloaded with templates that you can use inside websites for different types of niches. Now, they've tried to lay it out as simple as possible, and it is extremely easy to use. So what I'm going to do in a moment is show you exactly how it works. I just want to warn you right now, when you do get started, when you first sign up, there is a lot of upsells. I'll try to go through those as well in this video. So stick around until the end and you'll know everything you need to know. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start here at the Conversiobot website. Basically, what I want to do is just give you a run through of some of the features that are included, just in case I miss out on them during this product review. I'm also going to go through the pricing, and then I'll show you the discount pricing. Once again, I'll leave a link for that in the description, and then we'll go ahead and start creating some bots. So first of all, you'll see there's over 6,900 businesses using Conversiobot, over 12,000 bots, and over 12 million bot conversations, which is quite powerful. And if you come down here, you'll also see there are things like you can generate emails, you can also subscribe them to email lists, you can convert people into sales, book appointments, you can also provide product support and also surveys. So this tool is pretty cool. As you can see, this is the back office, this is what some of the templates look like, and this is the builder, which is really easy to use. And then finally, there are a bunch of integrations inside of this page. Now, if you go to the official Conversiobot website, you are going to get quite a high pricing sort of model, right? So it's either going to be for the light version, $35 per month, or if you go for the Pro, it's going to cost you $47 a month. Difference between the Pro and the light is you can have additional bot templates. You can also have it on multiple sites, not just one. And you can also remove the branding, so there's no real incentive to get the light version. However, if you use the link in the description, it's going to take you to this page here. Now, it is an extremely big page, but if you scroll right down to the bottom, you will see that instead of paying monthly, which you will on the other page, you can actually get Conversiobot for a one-time payment. You can get the Lite for $27, or you can get the Pro for $37. Now, one of the discount codes you can actually use is Tuesday only, which is going to give you 10% off as well. So $37 versus what were they charging here? $47 per month. You're saving already a bunch of money. Another code you can try is today only. So you can try it today only, Tuesday only. And then if you go to get Conversiobot Pro now and click on it and actually just wait on the checkout page for I think about a minute, another one appears. Sometimes it isn't actually better, so it's best just to keep in mind the code that is best for you. So this one's $37. This is the Tuesday only one, and that's the best possible price I've actually seen for it. So you can choose credit card or PayPal. They take both payments, and it's extremely easy to use. And if you're wondering what GST is, it's just a local New Zealand tax. If you choose your country that you're in, for example, United States, it's going to disappear, right? So it's only 37 bucks. So it's really quick and easy to go. Now, just to let you know, if you're thinking about getting started with Conversiobot, there is going to be an upsell process as soon as you do pay the initial $37. Just realize you don't have to actually pay for these, and it is a good product at the $37 level. However, if you want more features inside of it, they have got some upsells. So let me show you what I have found that you could potentially prepare yourself for. Once again, don't freak out, still a good price for $37. But if you needed more from it, for example, if you're an agency, if you wanted to have different types of chatbots, things like that, there are some different options. So once again, $47 or $37. The coupon code or the link in the description will take you to the $37. The one-time offer is more basically chatbots that you can use, right? They have over 100 different niches that you can take chatbots from. One-click install, and it's going to go into your website. So that's what the OTO one is. The second one is a chatbot builder. It's an automatic one, so you just fill in a few bits of information and it pops out a chatbot ready to go. And the third one, which is the only one I'd probably go for, is the OTO 3. It's just Conversiobot Extreme. This just allows you to have different sized chatbots, right? So you can have full page chatbots, you can have them appearing in different places. There are also some different settings, which I'll show you in a bit as well. So once again, you can get started for just 37 bucks. You can use this one here. If you are an agency, it probably would be worth your while to pay the $4.97 to get all of the different niche chatbots. It's just going to save you tons of hours when you get started. And then finally, if you're a marketer, I highly recommend the Chatbot Extreme, Conversiobot Extreme. So let's get started. So this is my dashboard. For this example, I'm only going on the $37 membership because I know in other videos, people wanted me to show you what you actually get for the $37. So this is it. Now, once we get started, there is a load of information on the left, right? We've got basic training, advanced training, bonus training. We've also got all of your bots list, your analytics. You've also got templates, which is all the different niches. You've got basic settings, and then you've got help, my profile, and log out. Now at the top, we've got build a bot. This is just a short link to go ahead and start one. You've also got done for you pro templates. Now just keep in mind, this is the first upsell once again. So if I bring back that chart, that's the done for you pro, right? Just there, bring that up. Then we've got auto chat builder, which is once again the next one, extreme, which is once again the next one, and then agency assets, right? So if you want to have your own agency. Now they have added, since this drawing, the Facebook bots, WhatsApp box, human handover, and done for you affiliate bots course. So all of those are inside there as well. There's plenty to go from, but once again, just the basic is more than enough to get started. So let me show you some of the templates, right? So let's go to bot templates. And inside here, you'll see there are some locked ones and there are also some unlocked ones. So if you got the done for you pro, you'll get all of the templates. And if you just got the first initial, you'll still get a bunch inside of here. If I don't believe I can filter it by locked and unlocked, but if we come down, let me just show you what you can expect, right? So we've got everything from heating, ventilation, SEO agencies, wedding venues, biofits, we've got car dealerships, car insurance, car discounts, chiropractors. So there's loads of different stuff inside of here. For this example, what I'm going to do is maybe just choose one that people will use. Maybe feedback collection, get leads, maybe just get leads. So you can preview it, see what it looks like. And this is basically what it's going to look like on your website, but it'll be a little bit smaller. So, hey there, have you got time for a quick chat? And I can say yes. It's got what it's going to do. That's great. I'm Jenny. Hi, Jenny. What's your name? My name is Phil, right? And it's going to say, hi, Phil. So it's really engaging, right? It's more of a human type chat. For today only, we're offering you a gift. Do you want a gift with 47 bucks? So it's going to say, do you want it? Yes, please. It's going to say, what's your email? Oh, it says, what's your phone number first, actually, which is quite interesting. It's more information. So no, I'm not going to give you my phone number. No problem. What's your best email? And I could say, put in your email, hello at blah, blah at .com. Just an example, right? Awesome. Now what happens is you can actually integrate this entire service with your email autoresponder. So every time the email goes in there, you can put them in different lists, different automations, different follow-up sequences, everything like that. Now it does have the sort of confirmation of actually subscribing promotional things. So if they choose no, it's just going to add them to a list. I don't believe you can actually market to them. If they say yes, then it's going to allow you to market to them. So it's pretty cool. Now, if we go to general settings while we're talking about automations and things like this, you can choose your different softwares inside of here, right? All your main email marketing softwares are inside of here: Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, etc. And if you are using a software that's not actually listed on here, you can always use a webhook, which I usually do, or Zapier, which will allow you to open a massive list of integrations inside of it. Now, in general settings as well, you can also brand your bot name, right? So this is where you'd potentially put in your company's name. So if I put it in, say, Legit Marketing Reviews, right, and brand link, you could have it as, say, your website or something like this. So I could put on my website here, reviewers.com, and then you can turn it off and on. So if you don't want branding, you can just leave it off, or if you want on, you can click on that. Next, we have language, which you can choose different languages, and website builders. So there's also Shopify and Wix automatically installed, but majority of the time you're just going to be using an HTML tag, which is easy enough to do. So let's go ahead and build our first bot. So I'll just take the first available one. So let's just take something that's useful, cart discount. That sounds good. I'm going to click on clone website bot, and it's going to go ahead and create my version of this particular discount cart bot, right? So here it is. Here is the cart builder, right? The bot builder. We've got the intro message, which is this one here. It says, hey there, I'm Chatbot. It's my job to check you're okay. And just to show you what it actually looks like as well, you can click on here, preview, and it's going to show you the entire bot sort of sequence and how it's actually going to look. So hey there, I'm Chatbot. It's your job to check you're okay. So you get the idea. So it goes through each one, and you can actually add delays between the next message. So it looks more engaging, more human, things like that. And if you want to actually add to the bot, it's super easy to do. Click on plus, and you can either choose here text, image. You can also choose video, and you can duplicate existing ones, right? So let's just say at the end, after 1.5 seconds, I want them to say, would you like a free toy, right? Something like that, right? And then from there, you can add where people go and things like that. Click on save, and now we've got an additional bot. Now, if we come across, basically what you want to do is just come through here, edit all of your responses, choose the different delays. It's extremely easy to do, right? Depending on what niche you're in, it depends on what you're actually going to be going through. If you're creating it for a client, super easy to do. You just come through here, edit all the different sort of personal attributes like phone numbers, email addresses, things like that. And then once you're finally done, click on launch, and we can actually start going through and designing it, making it more personal, right? So design. First, we have the background customization. So you can either choose a solid color gradient or an image for the entire chat box. By default, it's white, which is probably the best because it's got a nice box shadow around it anyway. Now, if you go to the message bubble, this is the actual bubbles themselves and the buttons. So you can change them if you want them more round. You can also do like slightly different variations. Default is probably the best though. If we go down, we've got bot message. So the bot message is basically the background here, so the gray. We've also got the text color. We've also got the sub message text, but we don't have that actually in here right now. But you can change the colors if you wish. It's entirely up to you. Same thing goes for user message. You can change the background color of their box to suit your branding. So if it's say red, you can make it red. If it's blue, you can make it blue. Very easy to do. Next, we have font. You can change the fonts. You can also change the font sizes. It's entirely up to you. By default, they're all pretty good. If you have custom branding, you can also just go through it there. And then finally, bot design, which is probably the most important section. We've got here position. So if you want it on the left of your website or the right, you can choose the one that you want to use here. Next, we have full page bot position. So if you are on the extreme plan, you can make full page bots. You can have those on the left, right, or center. Next, we have the first bit of text. Can I help you? So you can actually change this. So even when the bot box is disappeared, it's like put away, you can change it here and just be like, hey, I have a question for you. So if someone sees that, they'll be like, oh, interesting, and then click on it, and then up starts the conversation. You've also got overlay text, secondary text. So this is text to display after the bot is closed. Entirely up to you if you want to use that. I don't usually do it. And we've also got here notification count. So it's currently on 1. 1's a little bit hard to read, so I change it to 3. Makes it look like someone is trying to talk to them, right? So it's pretty cool. Next, we have custom CSS if you want to use it. And finally, we've got the different images we can use, right? So there is the icon once the conversation starts, there's before the conversation starts, and then there is the user. So once again, before the conversation starts, it's this one here. When the conversation starts, it's these. And then finally, the user icon here. So for the user icon, I'll just make it say this green. You can see it's now the green, super easy. For this one, I'm gonna make it this guy. He looks pretty good. So that's the guy there. And then finally the chat. So all of them are congruent. So there it is. It all looks pretty good. Now, whatever you do, make sure you click launch before you go to the next page. Same with save. If you don't, all of the customizations will disappear. So make sure you do those. Okay, so we'll go to the next step now, which is settings. So you can name it whatever you want. I've changed this one to cart discount example. You can also use a custom domain if you wish. All you need to do is add in a CNAME pointing to your to this particular domain here. Now, if you're on the extreme plan, you can play with some extreme features. However, we're not. We're just on the basic for this tutorial. Next, we have widget settings. So what this means is if you want the bot to close after the conversation, you can just turn it on. If you just want to leave it open, that's completely fine. Now you can choose which pages you want to hide the bot on. So you want to put in your URLs, and you can show if you want on specific pages as well, put in the URL here. So that's entirely up to you. if you just want it on a few pages, you can just list them there. So when you put in your code, it's only going to show them on these particular pages. More extreme features here. Now these are some features that would tip me over the edge for extreme. Open bot on exit hover. So say you are leaving this page, as I'm going towards the X button, it's going to appear and start talking to me. So that's a very good feature. Also open bot on cursor hover, or just on hover. So if you go near it, it's already going to automatically appear. And also auto open only one time only. So that means basically it's only going to open once. It's not going to keep harassing them, which is pretty good. And then finally delayed bot. So if you just want it to appear after say 30 seconds or 10 seconds or whatever, you can do so there. So these are all extreme features. You won't get it on the basic. Next we have sound, email notifications if you want to get notified each time someone comes through your conversations. And then finally, we've got marketing automation settings. So you could add in your specific type of marketing service. I haven't got any integrated, so it's not going to show here. If you wanted to add some, you can click here and it'll go to the general settings once again. And you choose what list you want to use, right? So if I had, say, get response, I could have all my get response lists. Now we've also got here setting your goals. If it's an intro, no problem, yes problem, all these different things. I haven't played around with that too much, so I don't really know. But you've also got your analytics and tracking codes, bit of custom JavaScript if you want to add it, and finally branding. So if you want to brand your chat box, you can do so here. So let's just say I wanted to call it Legit Marketing Reviews, and I could put in my brand link, which is Legit Marketing Reviews, right? It just means that, whoopsie, just means that if they click on the branded box, it's going to appear like that. So it's all pretty good, especially if you have clients. So once again, I'll click launch, save, make sure those are both done. And then finally, let's go to publish. And here is our code. This is the HTML code we want to put on our website. So it's really easy, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. There's also a WordPress plugin. If you use WordPress, you can just download it here, and it's extremely easy to use. So what I'm going to do is copy this text here by clicking on it. As you can see, text copied. I'm going to install it onto this website here. It is just a demo website that I do some training on. As you can see, there's no chatbot. It's all nice and blank. So what I'm going to do is open Elementor. I'm using Elementor for this particular site. I'm going to come across to widget, look for HTML, drag it inside of here, and then I'm going to just paste that code like so, and there is my chatbot. So I'm going to click update. There's my customization I had, right? So once it's finished loading, I'm going to go ahead and reload this page. And this is exactly what the chatbot is going to look like. So here he is. He's appeared. He's got the 3 notifications. I've got a question for you. So you click on that, and out starts your conversation. And as you can see, powered by Legit Marketing Reviews, like the branding we had. If you click on it, as you can see in the bottom left, it's got our link there, which is what we had. So everything is very cool, right? It's extremely easy to use, and the software does what it's supposed to do, right? So keep that in mind. Now, there are a few extra things inside of the Conversiobot dashboard that I just quickly want to show you. There is also basic training if you want some additional training inside of Conversiobot, right? So you can come inside of here. There's so many different types of trainings that you can get, and you can access all of these on the plan that you're on, no matter which one it is. There's also advanced training that you can come through, and it's got things like building engaging bots, selling chatbots. It's got this little crown here, but for some reason it still shows me. I'm not sure if they've made it free for everyone, but regardless, it's all here if you want to have it. There's tons of training. There's also bonus training. If I click on that, it's going to show about bot clinic, live masterminds, Q&As, things like that. So much content for one price. It's a pretty incredible thing. If you ever want to find your bots as well, just come to My Bots. Everything's inside of here. You've also got data and analytics if you want to see how your bots are going. Once again, we've gone through all of the different bits and pieces, but that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do right now is jump behind the camera. I just want to talk about a few extra bits about Conversiobot. Okay, so that was Conversiobot. Now, it is very easy to use. Less than 15 minutes, we've got our own chatbot installed on our website, ready to go, which is quite impressive if you think about it. And overall, this tool does exactly what it's supposed to do. The only real issue I have with this tool is the process once you do get signed up. It's literally upsell after upsell after upsell after upsell after upsell, which I sort of get. It is a really effective marketing sort of technique. I know a lot of people make a lot of money using this, but once again, just choose what you need to. You don't need to get all of the upsells. Pick which ones you want to use based on this review, and hopefully you'll get exactly what you're looking for. And once again, if you want to get that $37 discount link for a one-time price, make sure you use the link in the description. Don't pay a monthly cost. Use that link, get it for a one-time cost. Anyway, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed my honest Conversiobot review. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit subscribe. Loads of good lifetime deals, bonuses, and discounts for upcoming videos. So make sure you check it out. That's it from me. I'll see you on the next one.